Today's episode we start with some good old decapitation. Got it. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Moggycraft. In the last episode we started the head hunt, and as you can see I already have a few heads collected. Well, these are just the ones from a moment ago when I killed that one ring trader. And yes, I did trade with him before killing him. Don't worry, I got the mini blocks. Got some new ones like smithing table, sandstone, glowstone, and grass, and a few others. So, why are we starting this episode here? Well, I made up a little shop. As you can see, this is a little pop-up shop. And the thing is, sold is sold. So when someone buys something, I'm not gonna restock it, and this is gonna disappear at one point. So what do we have for stock? Well, we have a few things that I've gathered throughout the previous episodes, and also some glowberries, because I just got them from the mine shop we were in last time. And here, it's actually a bit of a rip-off from that, because we do sell armor and weapons and tools. Only this time it's 1 diamond each. So some of it is actually cheaper, like the armor, but yeah, this one is still the same, 1 diamond each. I'm also gonna add in a bucket of pufferfish and maybe maybe a few heads. Let's make it interesting. So what are the plans for today's episode? Well, this is it. I mean, not this building, cause that's done, but that place is still kind of empty, 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 and overall it's far from finished. And I do want to finish it today. So, I'm probably gonna do quite a few time lapses, and you'll see what will happen today. Maybe I'll take a bit of inspiration from Sandy's fairy hut and kind of have a similar design, just going taller, just make a big tower, and instead of a leaf roof, combine it with my roof. And I could probably use the hanging chains as well. Let's give that a try. Now let's get to building. I don't know how tall I'm gonna make this, but we'll see. It's actually gonna be a bit smaller than I thought it would, I think. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it a bit more to that side. Okay, so we got the base down, and like I said, it's gonna be quite similar to Sandy's. However, we're using a totally different palette. Okay, so far I am not the biggest fan. I mean, it's probably gonna be much better when the roof is on and the lights are hanging down, but it feels like it needs something just sticking out of here. Maybe just... Oh, I just noticed I did this twice. That is very wait, no, okay, it's actually fine. I'm just... Yeah, I'm just being confused by the door here. It's actually fine, okay. So, maybe I should have just something sticking out. I'm not sure. Like, in this place we have the logs kind of sticking out over here, so maybe it would be a nice idea to have this over here. Maybe. I'm really not sure. Maybe we can have like a little flower bed here. Just a very small one. Just one piece of dirt maybe? Let's give it a try. Okay, I think this is gonna add a lot of improvement. Of course there's no flower in there yet, but there will be. And with those small changes, I think it already looks a lot better. Now, like I said, the roof. And now from this angle, it's all done. Also, I'm saying this angle and the door closed because, well, as you can probably see, there is a light still missing there, chain missing there, and, well, just a bunch more things missing here. Not even to mention the inside, which is currently just, yeah, very empty. Maybe I'll put a staircase up or something. I have no idea, to be honest. This is more meant for decoration anyway. Like everything I need is already in and below this house. Next on the to-do list, horse stable, which is also gonna be a llama stable. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm gonna build this. I just have a 5x5 laid out. But I think I'm just gonna try a few things. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure if I time-lapsed the building of this, but this was definitely very difficult. Even though it looks very simple and it's pretty straightforward looking, it was not easy to build. I had some trouble with the roof. I wasn't sure about the walls at first, so that's why I have now these planks over here. And okay, the inside was quite easy to do, except for maybe the ceiling. But yeah, this was not an easy task actually. Also, I had not planned any of this, so I had no idea what was gonna happen. I knew this roof design was what I had in mind, and of course the slabs over here. But other than that, no, nothing, no idea. Also, if you're wondering why these guys won't escape, it's because they don't see the two blocks over here. They see the half block is one block, so they only really see the center as air, meaning they cannot go through. We can, because we can see it's actually two blocks, but they think it's just one. Alright, now what do we do next? I think we should work on the bridges. So I want to have a bridge over here that leads to that island, and I want to have a bridge over here that leads to this island. Alright, bridges have been constructed, and this one was very easy. This one was a bit of a struggle. I actually had to raise the island a bit, so it would actually be at an equal level, because at first this would just go down much faster than that side, and it didn't look right. So I raised up the island. I have terraformed it a little bit, not too much. Like if you really want to dive down and see for yourself, yep, there's a hole here, but okay, not gonna bother with it. And yeah, now it's time to actually put some stuff on these islands. So I just had a thought on what to do with this island and that island. Seeing as that island is very small, I might just put one tree on it. Not sure. I do have an idea for what kind of tree though, and this island is probably gonna be a bit of a tropical beach area with, of course, a nice tropical view, but also maybe a fishing hut, because after all, it was supposed to be a fishing village, so makes sense if we just put a fishing hut somewhere here. I'm gonna be real honest and say that it looks much better from this side than it does from this side. I'm not sure what it is, like maybe I need something in front here as well, but for now I'm just gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna think about it. Of course I'm gonna add in some lights just like with the bridges. I'm gonna still need to have to do that, but for now this is going to be it. And now we have some trees in, and of course this island is not finished yet. I want to put more stuff here, but these are not the only trees I have made. Um, there's one more that I kind of hinted at there being, and I said I knew what kind of tree it would be, and I think it turned out really well. There it is. A Sakura tree. And I've even finished this island, because I was like, you know what, the tree takes up most of it anyway. All we need are some rocks, some greenery, of course a bit of light, which are under these moss carpets, and maybe a bench. And I think the bench looks, yeah, it looks fine. It's nothing special, it's just a bunch of trapdoors, some slabs here, and a few signs. But yeah, the tree itself, I think, looks great. Let's take another look at it from this angle. Yes. And I have started work on, I wouldn't call it a wall that is gonna be around this little village, but more or less it's gonna be a wall out of these dripstones. And yeah, there are just gonna be spikes going up, either 2 or 3 tall. I don't think I'm gonna make it any taller. Maybe some, maybe there will be 1 or 2 somewhere in the mix that are gonna be 4 tall, but other than that, it should all be 2 or 3 tall. And yeah, the thing that limits us right now is the production. This is quite slow, and what I've done is I've replaced the bamboo in our basement to be dripstone. So as you can see, just give me a second to get there. Here we are. I have put dripstone there, and as soon as it will grow, it will put out a redstone signal. So let's just quickly demonstrate that. I'm gonna get this one. It's gonna change it, and it's gonna push it into the hopper. So the last thing we still have to do is maybe put some few more buildings here. Definitely, maybe, I don't know, sand castle, like a very small one, of course. Like, we're not gonna make anything huge. Maybe a tiki bar, cause why not? It's a beach after all. And yeah, some towels for people to lay on, sunbathe. Yeah, we'll see what we're gonna do on this place. And for this area, the only thing that still needs to be doing is maybe some greenery and maybe some little stands. I don't know. Probably something similar to this. I have no idea. But yeah, other than that, it's all done. Of course, some lights might be nice here and there. But yeah, I'm all in all happy with how this area is right now. And I would consider the buildings themselves done. And now this area looks a lot different from last time you saw it. And yeah, the only thing I've done, I actually have not done that much. So I've added in a few mini trees. Let's go down here and I'll show you. So just a few of these, that is literally just a fence and 2 leaf blocks on top, either with jungle leaves or oak leaves or a combination of the two. Of course, I've bone mealed the entire place, so there's grass now. Moss carpets, some of them have light underneath, as you can see with this one. And in some spots there have been placed bamboo. And let's fly up. And at the entrance here, like I said, I wouldn't go too far in this direction anymore from the dripstone, but I decided to place down some flowers and give this place a bit of color. Unfortunately, it does not show up on that map. Like, it just shows up as a green. So yeah, it just looks like an entire green patch over here, unfortunately. But just imagine how good it would look if it actually showed as the colors on the map. Mojang. So I would say this project is almost complete. Of course, we still need to do a lot of the dripstone, and I have set up a bit of a bigger dripstone collection area, like over there. And we of course still need a ship over here in the harbor, at the docks, or any kind of, I don't know, something in the water at least. Maybe a rubber ducky or something, I don't know. Also, we have a new data pack on the server, which allows us to customize armor stands and item frames. So, you can probably guess where this is going. I want to put in some armor stands that look like people doing actual stuff. So a bit of a situation going on. Maybe someone building a castle over here that was always meant to be. Someone selling drinks at the tiki bar. And Let's see, what else do we have? I want someone sitting on the bench at Sakura Island. Yep, I've already placed on a few armor stands here and there. Maybe someone walking the path, I don't know. Someone checking out the horses. By the way, I also put in a cart to go back behind the horse. Let's see. Where else? Oh, right. In my base I have actually put down one armor stand, and it's currently sitting on the couch watching TV. I mean, it's not currently doing anything because it's just an armor stand. But next episode we'll probably start off with a time lapse of me customizing these armor stands. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, ring that bell to get notified, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.